Welcome, Virgo. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of June the 8th to the 15th, 2020. Again, I want to truly thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. When you do subscribe, always be sure to click that ALL option and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. This is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy that they carry will resonate with all of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, is posted below in the information box. We're doing the 9 card spread again. This is your crowning energy, your theme card, and your conclusion card. I will be clarifying with this deck. Everything has been shuffled. I've asked Divine Spirit and my guides to send me the cards specifically here today for you Virgos. That's how I do my work. And I only take the cards that fly out of my deck. This has been previously shuffled many times, and this is the card that will show up for every one of your reading, every one of your cards here. Your crowning energy here is the 8 of water, and this is the 8 of cups, and this tells me that you have the desire to move on. You know that there's something better out there. You want to expand your horizons, and you want something more challenging and exciting in your life. You're wanting to take a new direction, whether it's in your personal life, your relationships, whether it's geographically moving to a different location on the planet, or whether you're moving into something new when it comes to your finances. But you definitely want to move on in a new direction. Now, you're kind of in a waiting mode here because you're not 100% balanced yet. You haven't got all the information, everything, all the resources that you need to actually make this move. But you know you're going in this direction. You know where it is you want to go. So it's just kind of in limbo right now. Everybody's in a waiting mode right now. Here you go. This was your moment that made you want to go in this direction. You got the Tower. Something happened very suddenly that rocked your world. Whether it was in a relationship, whether it was a loss of a job, whatever this situation was, it made you take notice and have to make the changes and realize that going in a new direction is for the better. You're building a new structure, a new foundation. You're focusing on stability now, and you're going to be able to turn your situation, this situation here with the Tower, to your advantage. So you're moving on, building a new structure. You're not quite there yet, but you're working on it. Let's see what you've got with your first card. The first card you got is the 2 of fire, which actually is the 2 of rods, okay? The 2 of wands. And this is telling me that some of you might be taking in a partnership with somebody. You might be getting together in business with somebody. You might be involved in signing contracts and documents with someone else. Perhaps you're bringing in a business partner. Perhaps your partner, your spouse, your love in your life may become a business partner with you. Wow. You've got the Ace of Rods, gift coming in, opportunity, some offer coming in, beautiful energy coming into you that you're moving forward with here. Beautiful. This beautiful Ace of Wands is the beginning of something great coming into you. It could have to do with bringing in creativity or your career or a passion. Also, it can have to do with you improving your self-development now and knowing that your dreams are within reach now. Okay, but it's all about taking action when we get this gift of an opportunity, of an offer coming in. And it could have to do with signing contracts here. It could have to do with partnership and business. You've got the page of fire, pardon me, you've got the page of air. We just did fire. And this is, a challenging information that might be coming into you. Okay, I don't want you to attack the messenger here. This is about truth and integrity. Okay, you might be dealing, some of you, with a legal situation, and you're going to hear some information, and it might make you have to change your plans that you had originally been moving forward with. But just take this as a card of being able to cut through the red tape, being able to see the truth finally in a situation. Coming in with that, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, and you've been working hard towards a goal. Perhaps you've been wanting money. Perhaps you've been working hard towards increasing your money and working towards a cause here. And the truth be told, now you're stepping up. You're stepping up to improve the finances in your life. You're working very hard at a project, and an endeavor, perhaps, your job, to increase your income or see the fulfillment and the success of income coming in. This is working hard towards your goals. Practice makes perfect, my beautiful friends. So stay focused here. Standing in your own truth and in your own integrity, and realizing that nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, so stay working forward towards that goal. Ace of Fire. Well, brilliant. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Ace of Air, pardon me, coming into you. It's because there's so many fire cards here that I'm thinking of fire, so I apologize for that. The Ace of Swords. Okay, Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords. All right, and there will be some new ideas coming in. This page brought you in some information about a truthfulness. Okay, and you might not have liked how he delivered it or she delivered it. Okay, but just take that message of standing in your truth and the truthfulness that you heard, and you are going to see the truth in a situation now. Okay, this is to come in right after the Page of Air with the Ace of Air means that the truth is coming out, and you're going to be able to make a wish. You're going to be able to know that your cups are going to be filled again. This information that's coming into you, okay, this beautiful information coming into you about this truthfulness, standing in your truth and truthfulness coming into you, is going to enable you now to feel free to take a breath and be able to wish for what it is you want. Okay, you're going to be able to have that ability within you now to be able to say, oh, finally I can look forward, and I can, actually look forward to a positive change coming in. Okay. Now, here you go. This is a fire card. This is the Three of Fire, and this is all about abundance and things looking very good for you, and having patience at this time, being able to make long-term plans. Okay, so this is a beautiful card of being able to look at, look and have vision, looking towards your future, being able to now be able to make those plans. Like I said, make a wish with the Nine of Cups. Things are working out, and all because, something has worked out between you and someone else here. Okay, there were contracts to be signed. Perhaps they were legal contracts that you had to sign, and at the end of the day, now you're going to get what you deserved. Okay, you're going to get what you've been fighting for, and now you're able to make plans to look ahead into your future. Oh boy, look at this. This is the Six of Swords with us, and again, this is about you moving on in a new direction, leaving troubled waters to go to calmer shores. Yes, there's still going to be some challenges here. You're not there yet. We said that with, the Eight of Cups, our crowning energy. You're making those plans. You're dreaming of those plans, and now you're going to be able to move forward. It's just not right now. Because of probably with this lockdown that everybody's in, you can't make that direction, go in that direction yet, but you are leaving. You are going to leave troubled waters to go to calmer shores, and you're going to take those with you that you want to be with you, and only those. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy here. Success. The Emperor, standing up in your own power, being able to be organized, being your own boss, being in charge of your life, building a foundation and stability, and being able to, be self-reliant and practical. Okay, making things work out in your favor, but you're doing things right now. You're crossing your T's and you're dotting your I's. Perhaps you're investing your money. Perhaps you're putting your money in, in different pots that it'll be there for you to fall back on. Whatever it is you're doing, my beautiful Virgos, you're doing it right because you've taken your power back. You don't feel, you don't feel unconfident anymore. You have been able to step up, and basically the fight is over. You are moving on in a new direction, and you have the control now to do that. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. Is amazing. Success, money. you know, business, all of these things. It's a beautiful, beautiful card of positive energy. Not only did you get the Ace of Swords, you get the Ace of Pentacles. Like I was saying, this is the reward for the hard effort that you've been putting towards something. Okay, you're going to now see prosperity and abundance. You've made some practical accomplishments here. Okay, and you have the power to get what you need now. All right, so trust the situation, stay grounded. All right, this is a new beginning for you. Beautiful, beautiful. Nine of Earth, Nine of Pentacles, being able to actually have the vision of walking in your garden of prosperity. Keep your eyes open. Normally she's carrying a falcon with a hood on. Make sure you see everything you want to see. Make sure you know what it is you want to get. This is a beautiful, beautiful card of enjoying life's little luxuries again. And you are going to see some success. I'm going back to this first card here, the Two of Fire. Some of you I see are actually going to be opening up a business of some sort, and I do see it being successful when this card shows up. The Sun, absolutely, it's going to be successful. You're able now to see light at the end of the tunnel. You're illuminating your own path. Again, look at two people here. Again, I think some of you are going to be getting involved with another person here that's going to be a partner here with you. A partner here, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's in a working environment. This is a beautiful card of good business, self-employment, and being able to know that you're going to be able to make long-term positive plans now. Things are working out. Your energy shifted in a positive direction. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. The Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands. Okay, something's going to come in very suddenly. The delays are going to be over. You might be hearing of some information or an offer and an opportunity. Okay, but again, this speaks of, about thinking things through carefully. Don't go charging in too quickly. I want you to pull back the reins a little bit. If this is really exciting or it sounds too good to be true, be careful. Okay, pull back on the reins. Make sure you have all the information that you need to have before you accept it. But you know what? I see you thinking about this. I think you will. Look what you got here, the King of Pentacles. Not only did you get, the Ace of Pentacles, you got the King of Pentacles. Being absolutely in your own power, being able to step up and make the right decisions and choices that you have to make. You got the Emperor. And again, that's all about you stepping up. Okay, stepping up. And he represents an enterprising and reliable personality, someone who knows what's best for themselves, okay, and others. All right, this is a business leader. How ironic that you get this card when I'm seeing good business coming into this reading. It's like he's like a financial advisor when he shows up. Okay, he has the ability to step up and make things happen. He's the Midas touch card you've heard me talk about. Lands in a pile of what, comes up smelling like a rose. Everything he puts his hand turns to gold. This is a very successful card for anybody that's in business or thinking about opening a business or dealing with business, okay, and your finances. Now, you ended up with the Four of Air, the Four of Swords, and this is about stepping back, taking time for yourself, and getting some long-needed rest. But while you're resting, you're still contemplating, you're still planning in your little head what you're going to do. So I don't want to see you overexert yourself this week. If you're feeling unwell in any way, or mentally you're not feeling it, getting it, being able to process and work things out this week, tell yourself and be kind to yourself, okay, that you need to take care of yourself. All right, so some of you may need you may need to take a lot of you actually are thinking you'd love to run away and have a vacation, but this isn't the time to be able to do that, as we all know. But you know what, just rest. Okay, just get your rest, because this is overexertion here. Queen of Rods, look what you got. You got the Queen of Rods, and she's all about stepping up and taking care of herself here. So I do see that you're going to be able to do that here. Okay, you're going to be able to take care of yourself. She is a wonderful leader, and she's dedicated to a task. Also, you know what? Stay focused. Okay, stay focused on what's important to you. That's what she does. Okay, normally you see a picture of her in the traditional tarot. This is a different deck I'm working with. In the Rider deck, she's sitting there on her throne, and she's got a black cat in front of her, and she's totally oblivious because she's focused only on what she needs to do for herself. And I do see that you're not going to be phased as long as you take care of yourself here. Okay, take care of yourself and get the rest you need. Focus on that right now, okay? Taking care of yourself. Now, coming in with your theme card, you have been given from the beautiful deck, Angels and Ancestors, Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with a shield of love and light. Have you, you may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently, and I talked about that with the Four of Swords. Get your rest, okay? This is amazing. But you are now moving back to your natural center, and that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know that and that you feel loved, okay? If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of mother healing are with you to help clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You are being guided to make the choices that are based on love. So it's important that you take care of yourself this week, okay? When we love ourselves, it's only then that we're able to transcend that beautiful energy out to the world and to everybody in our contact and everybody in our circle. So know that you're being guided, you're being watched, you're being asked and to step forward and realize that you are worthy of this. Beautiful. Love, my friends. Your final outcome card is the Bone Collector. That sounds rather ominous, doesn't it? You are whole and have everything you need within you. That's a pretty good message. Okay. So when the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you are fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that sets us up to have a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. So we have to let that past go. Even though we feel, it's there, it's innate within us, okay, we have to sometimes let it go. And what happens is, we adapt and we accept a particular version of the truth that sets us up, okay, to behave in a certain way. And that's what I'm trying to say here. What we know about ourselves that thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitations. It holds us back. Okay, what happened then should not determine where we're going now. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. Okay? You're being kept safe. What was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. Exactly. And that's what I was saying. Let the past go, okay? It's over. It's done. It's history. You heal through it. You move past it and you learn from the lessons. And so you've done that. You had this tower moment right at the very beginning here that's led you to make changes here that you want to make. You've got a vision now to move forward. And the sun is here. You've got a lot of power cards here, really powerful. You've got the Emperor, you've got the King of Pentacles, you've got the Queen of Rods. You're able to move forward here. The new beginnings with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful reading. You're moving on, my friends, and it's all because of what you've applied to the hard work. Start dreaming about your future in a happier way. You're going to get it. Well, my beautiful Virgos, this is your reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know that we have something to be grateful in our lives. And never forget how far you've come, everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And never, ever forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times. The universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward toward your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings, Virgo, are that you all stay strong and in constant good health. Please play safe, be safe. See you soon.